Greetings and salutations. It is I, Profesor Macabro, back again with another horror DVD update and some Blu-rays. Yes, actually got some Blu-rays. Now, you might look at me and be like, Professor, there is something different about you. And yes, you would be correct. It is kind of cold where I am, and I am still a little cold from a trip that your old pal Professor Macabro took to the snow. Yes, I wanted to see snow because we don't get snow here in the grand old country of Mexico. At least in Tijuana, where I reside. No snow. Everything just melts. A whole bunch of rain. So I was like, well, let's go see the snow. And it was really cold. Your old pal fell a couple of times and hurt his old body. And I'm still a little nippy. So I had to take out the thermal wear so as to not freeze and be like, got some horror movies. So yes, that would be a very annoying video if I just stuttered through all the whole thing. So, yes, I couldn't find a red thermal shirt, which I've mentioned this in my social media. When you go on a trip, buy your gear in advance. That way, you can guarantee it fits the color scheme that you're more adapted to. My color scheme is red and black. I like red and black. It's a good combination. But couldn't find any red thermal wear, so here we are. Anyway, let's get started with the stuff that I got. On that trip to Big Bear, California, I stopped by a Dollar Tree, which was ransacked. Everything was almost gone, but I was able to find some movies, as well as some stuff, mostly medicine for my hurt body. And this is not a horror movie, but it is, in my logic, horror related. For you see, I follow a lot of awesome people on the YouTubes, and one of them is the Cinemasochist, and he was showcasing this movie. His channel is mostly exploitation and horror movies, but he did talk about this movie, and it sounded interesting, so I picked it up. So, not horror, but horror-related in my brain. And this is Chuck, based on the life of the boxer that was the sort of inspiration for Rocky Balboa. So again, not horror-related, but sort of is because of the Cinemasochist connection. Picked up Ghost Team 1. This is a found-footage comedy movie. I need to watch it to see if that's actually funny. About a group of frat boys that want to impress a hot chick that is into ghost hunting. So they say that their house is haunted, and it turns out, plot twist, it actually is haunted. So, yes, picked up that Blu-ray. Picked up the DVD of The Vault. It's about a group of people that are trying to rob a bank with spooky results. For it turns out that there are ghosts in said vault. Picked up Assassination Nation. A hacker starts hacking with his computer and starts releasing the secrets of this town, and town falls into chaos. So it's total anarchy as people are just like blaming each other while the hacker still keeps hacking and releasing secrets. Yes. Something to be wary about in our modern world. Don't post all your shit in social media. And for the love of God, don't take, personal pictures of yourself. You might get hacked. My pictures are all not that interesting, so I have nothing to worry about. But don't hack me, please. Picked up Red Riding Hood, the alternate cut. I saw this movie mostly because it stars Gary Oldman, and I will watch anything with Gary Oldman. I think it's pretty cool. And, saw it, I was like, I like visual stuff about it. Then I rewatched it again, and I kind of got into it a little bit more. It's not a good movie, but it's not a bad movie. It's a very visually pleasing movie about werewolves and stuff. And I've never seen the alternate cut. And I don't know if it's a director's cut or a producer's cut, or if it just adds a minute or a scene, or if they switch around scenes. I am looking forward to seeing this one because I'm all about different cuts. Picked up on Blu-ray, Ernest Scared Stupid. I, of course, already have Ernest on DVD because it's a staple of Halloween. Great comedy with the great Ernest. And I didn't have the Blu-ray, so I picked it up hoping that it would have some special features. But alas, no special features to be had. None. Not even the goddamn trailer is included in this thing. They just did a visual upgrade, and that, honestly, that annoys me. At least include the stupid trailer. It's a fundamental part of a movie, and studios not including it is stupid. Picked up Trick or Treat, but it's not the anthology Trick or Treat or the other Trick or Treat from the 80s. No, this is a different Trick or Treat about a group of 30-somethings that have to deal with something spooky. Picked up Colossal. Is this a horror movie? No, but it is a giant kaiju style movie. It's about this chick played by Anne Hathaway. What the heck? Lost my cloudy thing. I'll fix that as soon as possible. Anne Hathaway, who goes into this playground, and in Japan or Hong Kong, I can't remember where it is, a giant monster appears, and whatever Anne Hathaway does, the giant monster does as well. And this guy that was a bully to her also steps into the playground, and he creates a giant monster avatar. Freaking cold. And chaos ensues. So yes, not horror, but kaiju related, and I'm all about kaijus as well. Picked up Dark Was the Night. I don't know anything about this particular movie, only that stars Marissa Tomei, so picked it up because of that. And the last one is a movie that I thought I owned, but looking through the collection as I was organizing and updating it, I didn't have a copy of The Skulls, so now I do. I still need to get a copy, surprisingly, of The Faculty, because I don't have a copy of The Faculty. I don't know why. I should. So, like always, I like to recommend the highlight of the whole, or a movie that I thoroughly enjoy that I can recommend other people watch, and I am going to go with Ernest Scared Stupid. Great Halloween movie. Very, very nice, and the comedy's on point, the acting's on point, the effects are great. I just wish this thing had special features. Like, would it really have killed them to include special features on a Blu-ray that can hold more information? At least the damn trailer. But Ernest Scared Stupid, nonetheless, is an amazing movie. Well, that was this update. I feel weird without my clowny pin. It's like a piece of me is missing, more so than the tie. I'll fix that immediately. But stay tuned for the next video. I have more horror to share with you, so stay tuned for that. But until I see you next time, I wish you all, like always, a good evening.